Hey guys, D-Man here, and today we're reviewing Amphibia episode 14. It is Snow Day and Croaking Miss Croaker. I think it's Croaking Miss Croaker. Or maybe Crinkling? No, I think it's Croaking. I don't know why it would be Crinkling, but whatever. So let's start off with Snow Day. So this one was interesting. Um, Basically, there's one day of the year where all the frogs go into hibernation pretty much, and go into hibernation. And then when they wake up, they feel rejuvenated. But every year, one of the frogs goes missing, and no one knows why. So Anne's just like, this year I'll help because I'm warm blooded. I won't freeze over the winter, so I'll help you guys. And it turns out that it's a beast that's taking them. It's like a giant snow ferret. Giant snow ferret. Even though I don't know how that snow ferret's not been taking them before like this, because it needs to eat and stuff, but maybe it eats other animals, I guess. I don't know why it takes frogs once a year, but whatever, I guess. And I'm assuming Anne's gonna tell them because she never tells them what happens. So I'm assuming she tells them and just says like, "Hey, just leave some food out for it when it's winter. When it's like the winter days, go to that cave, leave some food out for it. You guys won't be taking it anymore, I guess, because they never deal with it. They never kill it or anything, so it's still there. But it's an interesting episode. I was thinking that maybe Anne's eyes like glowing because in the very first episode, which I did not catch until like later on, where like she's fighting the giant praying mantis, her eyes glow. And I think in this episode her eyes might have glowed, but I don't know because it was too fast. So if you guys want to check that out, if you guys want to slow it down and check it out, you should slow it down and see if her eyes glow because her eyes do have like a glowing feature to them as she's fighting things sometimes, or at least the first episode she did. I don't know if I didn't see it this episode, but if I rewatch it and I slow it down a bit, I might see it, you might. I don't know. I don't know what those eyes glowing things mean either. Maybe that's her superpower. Don't know. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting episode nonetheless. She unfreezes Sprig because she's bored, and he turns into like a babbling idiot. It kind of like he kind of reminds me, not like someone who's taking drugs or who's drunk or something like that. He reminds me more of someone who's sleep deprived, like really, really sleep deprived. Like if you get sleep deprived to the point where you're acting like that, you're really sleep deprived. And he reminds me of that, He reminds me of someone that hasn't slept for days. Someone that's just been up and just like, oh, like I don't know what I'm feeling, guys. I feel like really, really weird. Cause I know that feeling because I've had that feeling before where I've been up for like days on end. I think the longest I've ever been up was like 2 to 3 days, and it's like ridiculous. It's just like, oh gosh, I gotta stay up for whatever reason. And then at the end, you just crash because it's like, it's horrible. Just makes you feel bad, and it just makes you feel weird. Makes you just start going like, whoa, like what the hell? Like everything is just weird. Yeah, that's what he reminded me of. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Um, and then we had. And then after that episode, which was a pretty good episode, pretty funny episode, we had the episode of Croaking Miss Croaker. This all starts off as a basic plot line, to be honest, where someone's liked by everybody and then one person doesn't like them, so they freak out about it. It's a basic plot line. It's just to show you that not everybody needs to like you. It's just like, hey, just because someone doesn't like you doesn't mean doesn't mean you have to like them, or it doesn't mean that everybody has to like you. You can have people that don't like you. Everybody has people that don't like them. I know I have a ton, but that's beside the point. But yeah, like everybody doesn't need to like you. It's basically the premise of the show. But Sprig cannot handle that because everybody likes Sprig, even though we've never seen that to this point. But whatever, I guess. Whatever, everybody likes Sprig, I guess, in this new episode. But yeah, so he's trying to get someone to like him. And at the end, he breaks into her house. Like, he goes, like, way overboard, breaks into her house, brings back a lover, when she used to be like hot. They say she used to be hot and stuff like that. It's pretty funny. Um, and basically they thought she had a lover, so he brings him back, but it actually turns out to be like an assassin, I guess. Like I guess she used to be an assassin or something. I assume. I guess I don't know for sure. It's just kind of weird. And she's still a badass assassin, I guess. And at the end, she stops the guy. She like threatens the kids to kill them if anything happens. She doesn't say kill, but she threatens them basically. Um, and then she says like, "Oh, if you tried this hard, I'll try to like you, Sprig." And Sprig's just like, "That's okay. I don't need people to like me." But then at the end, he's just like, "She likes me, yeah." It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Pretty predictable, but funny. I didn't see the part where he was gonna kill her, I guess. Although the title did allude to that. I should have probably saw that coming, but I did not see that coming. I thought maybe he was like a stalker, to be honest. I thought like, oh, he's more of a stalker. Like that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna come here, and she's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're back. You're stalking me again. Like, get the hell out of here." I thought that's what was gonna be it. And maybe he would try to murder her or something like that because he's such a stalker. But I guess no, it was just like a super spy thing. I don't know which would have been better. I do like this one because it shows that she's like a badass like ninja person. I guess I do like it, but I feel like it would have been more interesting if he was like her stalker. I feel like it would have just been more interesting, and it would have gave like a life lesson to people to not stalk people because that's weird. Although I guess technically he kind of was her stalker in the end because he was trying to find her and kill her. So I guess I was semi right. But I thought he was like a legit like love interest stalker where he loved her so much that he stalked her, but he stalked her because he wanted to kill her. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, so it's a pretty good episode, pretty funny. Nothing alluding to the main plot line yet, but pretty interesting, pretty okay. I liked them both. I hope you did too. I hope you liked this review. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell notification because you love my content, and plus that's the best way to keep in keep in touch, keep in the know-how when I release content. I would say go to my Twitter down below, link down below. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, you should check out this one or this one, or click right there because that will subscribe to my channel. That middle one right there. Anyways, I hope you liked it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to my Twitter and follow. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace.